Hi and welcome. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose. Just fell out of the shower. Been a rough weekend, and I do mean rough. Okay, let's have a look what's happening. Okay, for Capricorns. Capricorns, this time has been very draining, very emotional, and for many of you it's been dealing with the reality of death. Whether the death has been a possibility, something you've had to face, or reality. Now is the time of dealing with the physicality of it, of learning how to deal with these issues, how to accept them, how to go beyond them, and basically to understand that this is not it. And you know, we all get in the face of this reality, we get a little bit scared. We face our own mortality, and this is what it's about for Capricorns at the moment, facing your own reality and mortality. Aquarians. Well, our Aquarians are down in the mouth a little bit sad, a little bit, oh my goodness, but what about me? Darling, what about you? What about you lies in your own hands. It lies about in not walking away from the things that you have in your life, the things that could bring you great joy and great happiness, if you'd only allow them to, darling. This is about allowing. It's about counting your blessings. It's about seeing what's in your own backyard. Maybe not what you exactly want, but sometimes it's what we need. And wants and needs are very often different. Unfortunately, I want chocolate, but I don't need it. Okay, let's have a look at Pisceans. Pisces is about balance in a financial area, about robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's about seeing if this situation will work and seeing if that situation will work. It's about bringing it together and deciding which are your best options. And that's it for now. It's about best options. It's not about if this completely works or that completely works. It's about best options. For now, just look at your best options. See them all through and have a really, really good look at where you want to go as opposed to where you need to go. This is about options, Aries. Bless your little hearts. Aries, it's about conception. Conception of plans, conceptions of ideas, new directions, new designs. This is all about the conception time. It's about planning. It's about putting A and B together, working through the details, getting everything on paper. It's about planting seeds. So, you know, you go out there and make yourself known. Strut your own stuff. You know what you've got to offer. But basically it's about like winking in the dark at the moment. You know what you've got but nobody else can see, So it's about get out there, conceive, do what you need to do. Taurus, wow. That's all you can say about you now. It's time of change. It's time of moving on. Sometimes moving on can be very, very difficult, and we try to hold it back. We try to put the brakes on. You know, a little while down the track, we go, my God, why did I bother? This is great. And this is the space where you're at right now, I feel, where you're trying to put the brakes on situations. You're trying to go, well, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Well, you're going to do it, so you might as well just go along for the ride, enjoy, let it all flow. Gemini. Gemini is very, very emotional at the moment, but it's about dealing with those emotions. It's also knowing when to hold back on emotion. Sometimes we just whoosh, everything comes out, and it's not about restraining how you're feeling. It's not about tying your feelings back. It's about knowing the timing to release and connect and to involve others in your feelings. Sometimes we need to sit back and review our emotional reaction to see whether it is a true reaction or it is simply an emotional reaction. This is not a time to do things in anger or haste. It's a time to be prepared to sit and wait and see how it goes. Cancerians. Cancerians is about taking that little bit of space, that little bit of time for yourself and allowing things to flow. It's also about looking at the hearth and home You've done what you can. There is not much more you can do right now in certain situations. You've just got to sit back and smell the roses. You know, sometimes waiting is all we can do. But as in many situations, it's how we wait which matters. If you're waiting in anger, or you're waiting in frustration, or you're waiting in fear, these are the energies that you're going to put out there. It's time to wait in hope. Hope is one of the brilliant words of our language. Hope. It's time for hope. Let's see what our Leos are up to. Oh my God, Leo, you've got a reality check coming up. You've got to put fantasy with reality and see where they're going to. There's difference between fantasy and dreams. Dreams you can become reality. Fantasy is just that, and very often, you know, if we do make a fantasy reality, you feel flat, like, oh, bull bugger, what happened? It's simple case right now, what you ask for you're going to get, so you really need to be sure, and you really need to be very, very specific and very clear in what you want, because you're at a space of ask and you will receive it, like now. So be careful, darling. Good, bad and indifferent thoughts are about to bounce all over the place. Okay, let's have a look at our Virgos. Oh, that sigh of I want to go here, I want to go there. It's like that really missing it now, Hans. Really looking forward to travel, to a new direction, to a new step. Okay, it may be just thinking about it right now, but you're Virgo, and your thoughts lead to action. You're very organized in your think pattern, so you could be organized in thinking and planning the trip, the travel, the next part of the journey, in an organized way, naturally. Libra, oh my God, Libra, you're a bit concerned about the financial state of things. It may be that things have not been going as well as they could be in the last few weeks. The work area could be a bit flat. You could have been sick. Something's happened that's upset the financial balance. Darlings, don't stress right now. This will come back. You're very good at comeback. You're very good at bringing things back into a balance. For now, do the best you can, and that's all you can do is the best you can. See that and give yourself some slack here. Cut yourself some space in which to come together and heal. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. You're looking forward, but you're not seeing anything in the future. It's like you're looking down a black tunnel right now. Darlings, you need to go back in your memory. You need to remember how you made things work in the past. You need to remember what you did to get those golden lights happening and to get that joy in your life. If you keep going into this dark tunnel, you're going to miss so much. It's about turning around now. It's time to set everything in motion. There is a great future ahead. There are lots of good things. They're stacked up waiting. But they're waiting for you to turn around, to take another direction, to step forward and go, yay, I can. This is Scorpio's time to do the I can and get on with it, you know, to everything I can. You need to move out of this isn't working, nothing's happening. I can, because, you know, once you do the I can, you move forward. Okay, let's see what our Sagittarian loves have for us. Everything's weird at this time, you know, planetary things are all over the place, people are all over the place. Sagittarians are sitting back trying to sort out a financial situation. The answer to it right now is to sit back. To let things take their own course. To know that you're doing the best you can. And you know, that's a big thing, doing the best you can. For right now, it's like be still, you've got ideas, you've got your feet on the ground, and you've got a heart direction happening. Within a few days, this financial situation is going to do a flip. So be still for now, just enjoy your life and take care. Okay, darlings, that'll do us for today. You all have a great day, and I will hopefully, no dramas happening, catch up with you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.